Today I made up this drill deck with the boss bandit and miner. I think it'll be pretty solid. Let's get into the first match. Here we are in the very first match, and starting off, I'll just do a simple bats and miner push. And oh, look at that! He pushed right into that, so that'll be pretty solid, and I'll get taken out just with the bats and the dart goblin. That is pretty solid, and we forced out him to place that electro spirit. And I feel like we're already up in elixir, and we're definitely up in damage, as you can see. So let's just throw a drill down on his tower, and he does a Mega Knight, which honestly I'm fine with because that's why I threw in the boss bandit. It's going to be kind of our tank killer here. That plus the bats. And we got some good evos too. Let's do this, and I think I'll just do skeletons with that. Oh, really bad timing on the skeletons there. Totally forgot that the Mega Knight would jump actually. I don't know why, but I did. And those two boss bandits will just dash onto each other. And I'm probably just going to leave that and then do a miner right on it with the Dark Goblin, just like this. And okay, he does that, which I can just do a Electro Spirit on that, and that doesn't. Oh, that boss bandit will make it through though. I mean, that's fine. I can eat some. I can eat some damage here with this deck, and because I can come back with it pretty easily, especially once I get my drill Evo. That would be pretty solid on the tower. Let's actually do bats on that plus a miner because a few bats will survive. And there we go. We can do some damage with that. And looks like he's just going to leave that miner, which is fine with me. And I'll probably do a defensive drill just like this because for 4 elixir, it'll counter pretty much the entire Ram Rider, I think. Let's see, the Goblin spawn. And I will have to do an extra spirit, I think. Oh no, I would have countered it anyways, so I was right. But that was a pretty good play anyways, because now I can cycle to my Evo drill. And he places that, so I'll do this, and then Dark Goblin in the very back to make sure he can't log that, because I'm gonna need that to kill everything here. And oh no, the Executioner is on the tower. No, okay, wait. Let's just do this, plus a Goblin drill and an Electro Spirit. I need to go in pretty heavy here to make up for all that damage I just took. And looks like he is low on Elixir. Okay, wait, what's going on? What's going on? Oh no. Okay, the guy might have lagged out or just didn't have much elixir at all, but I feel like I don't know, do we even count that as a win? I mean, we still beat the guy, unless he just didn't have elixir, which I feel like would be rare, but anyways, we are up. We're up. Let's do this, and I think we'll be good to defend the rest of everything here with that. And yep, there we are. First game is a dub with this deck. Let's go. Let's go. Into the next game here, the strategy is pretty much the same. We'll just chip them down with a bit of bats and miner while also trying to cycle to our drill and dark goblin evos because as you know, those are pretty solid. I mean, drill is debatable with just how great it can be. But I feel like in the right situations, if you get a good matchup, it can be pretty solid. And I think that will just get deleted, unfortunately. So we're going to place a boss bandit, and that will be able to take out everything here. And I feel like a minion bowler push isn't that great. So I don't know if this guy has much experience with the game or anything, but we'll see. He does that, but that's not going to work because that's just going to get through on the tower, and the boss bandit also made it through. So that's pretty solid. Pretty solid start. I'm just going to do a surround with the bats here. I feel like that is not enough. Okay, so I'm just going to have to log that then. But good thing because we didn't take any damage. Miner is also chipping down on his tower. So I think we'll just do a Dart Goblin in the back. Actually, let's just do a Boss Bandit because I don't think I need to cycle with the Dart Goblin just yet. We can just counter it with a Boss Bandit, and he's likely going to place Witch. So I'll follow this up with an Electro Spirit. And let's see what he places. He places guards actually, but that Electro Spirit will be great value on everything there. And I'll just let the Boss Bandit die because it's not really much. It's not worth much, really, trying to save that there. And Dark Goblin survives. That's perfect. Let's throw a miner in the back, and that's honestly a pretty bad giant, I would say. Let's actually bring it to the center with a drill, just like that, and a boss bandit to take out the witch here and the giant. Okay, I'm gonna really need my Dark Goblin Evo. Oh, that was a perfect Electro Spirit because it allowed the boss bandit to go fully onto that witch. So I didn't even need to log or anything there. That was actually perfect. And he does arrow, so that'll be perfect to do a drill just now. And come on, come on, come on. There we go. Drill. Hopefully get some damage on the tower here. No, Bowler's gonna counter it 100%. But we are winning here, so that's pretty solid. Let's do Dark Goblin in the back to cycle. Boss Bandit just like this. Ooh, that was a great Electro Spirit there. We're going to do this. And okay, there is his win condition. It's going to be Graveyard. But we got a Dark Goblin down to help with that. And we take virtually like no damage. That's pretty solid. Let's do a Miner on the tower with the Dark Goblin. That's pretty solid. And it makes it through. Both of them make it through. Holy, that is doing so much damage on his tower. Yeah, I'm honestly just going to cycle logs here. If I just cycle 2 logs, I think I win. And we're actually going to do a miner just like that on the inside pocket because I feel like he won't be expecting that. And yeah, that's going to be game. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, honestly, in this game, I just love playing these cycle decks, especially with the miner. And wait, let's try and not take any damage here, but I think we will. Even though we got the boss bandit on that, we're going to take 1 hit from the hog. But when you have miner and then bats and then like just a bunch of small stuff, I feel like you can pretty much just counter everything. And let's do a split lane push here. Or no, I'll go on the tower. That'll go on the tower. Let's go. Let's go, dude. That is so much damage right off the bat. Right off the bat, we take half of his tower. That's actually insane. Wow. Let's go, dude. Let's actually do a drill. Come on, make that in time. Make that in time. No, that's not gonna make in time. Oh, it did. Okay, wait, that's actually crazy. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then bats as well. We're gonna take 1 more hit from that hog, but I think we're okay with that. And we're gonna be able to activate King here too with this firecracker. If we place it just like this here. Come on, still go for it. Oh, dude. Okay, whatever. That was a pretty solid log, just so he didn't activate my King. I mean, I saw the log coming, but I thought I could still sneak those skeletons in time, but I guess not. Let's do a drill like that. Make sure that hog doesn't get on the tower. And we'll do a miner as well, supporting this Dark Goblin. And he does a weird... I don't know how I feel about that Ice Golem there. Makes it so my Dark Goblin is still across the bridge. Let's go. That's solid. I'll do a log to get some extra damage on his tower here. And also helps me cycle. Okay, does a Dark Goblin... I mean, not Dark Goblin. Firecracker there. He's probably going to be pushing on the left with the Hog Rider. Let's see. Let's activate King because that will be beautiful to get down. Hopefully I got my log here. I do. But I'm not going to get it in time, so I'll just leave that and let it get a hit. Which is honestly fine. It's all good. Let's do a Goblin Drill just like this. And then I'm also going to try and get a miner down. And he's really busy on the left side there. So I think this is a great opportunity to push pretty hard here. And oh, Firecracker, please get taken out. Okay, Firecracker survives, but I think the miner tanking is going to allow us to take the tower here. Come on, pretty much. Yeah, that tower's gone. Let's go. Dude, that was a really good push. Split lane pressure and everything. And he's probably going to hog rider on the right. Oh, no, he's still going for the left. Wait, why is this guy going for the left, dude? I have no idea, but let's go. This guy is not getting through here. That gets 0 hits on the tower. And let's go. Dude, we actually destroyed this guy. 3 for 3 with this deck I just made. That's awesome, dude. That is super solid. And he still is taking so much damage here on these towers. Give me a little bit more time. I probably would have taken both of them. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.